Alright, we're back with the knockout stage for Gajah Mada. We're live. We're gonna have Auriko versus Diminius playing live for the knockout quarter-finals where only one can progress through. Again, we have like 25 seconds till impact, so just want to thank everybody so far who's been a part of this, viewers, T90 for organising this event. I think it's been wonderful, it's great, all the admins like Arbase, etc, etc. So much hard work has gone into this, and I really enjoy doing it. It's really fun. This is, of course, the point now where lots of people are going to start to get eliminated and start dropping like flies. And this is the beginning of the Gajah Mada knockout stage. And there we go, the HGC won't let me be the... Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, we can have Auriko right now versus Diminius. Game number 1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where we have Diminius. Good luck, have fun, indeed. I'm not too sure about Diminius' elo. Just kind of looking it up now, but Diminius plays a lot of team games. Let's see, but I don't know. Okay, well, as I panic, as I try and sort there, I'm thinking out right now. Auriko, France. There's Diminius from, who's also playing Orange for the great, Netherlands. Right, once again, let's catch up now. Again, I'm not too sure of the elo. I know Auriko is 1359, but let's get into this right now. Best of 3. Let's go, Maxwell. Where we have Auriko as the Georgians and Diminius as the Ethiopians. Once again, I just got to quickly open this. Best of 3. There we go. I'm getting carried away here. And this is a live game. It's happening in real time. So someone's heart is going to be broken in real time. It could be eliminated in real time. I don't know why I keep saying real time. We're watching a real time strategy. Big win. How you going? If you could help me, Big Win, if you could tell me both of their elos. Because I know Auriko is 1359, but I don't know what Diminius is. Big Win. That's right. The legends. That is Big Win. 2 minutes of idle TC. Oh. See, no 2 minutes of idle TC. For you. Uh-oh. Here we go. The elephant comes in, Maxwell. Oh, thank you so much, Big Win. That'll be great. That'll be much help. It's Diminius, which I'm not too sure about. Wes! I know, we know who Wes is supporting, guys. Wes is saying, ooh, a Dutch player playing as Orange. And Orange is also the colour of Netherlands, so I'm going to support Diminius. So, I remember I was telling you earlier, Maxwell, about TCs, that's your kind of starting base point. This is your main building where you train villagers. The goal is to always keep villagers being pumped out, right? You got to keep villagers being creative, unless you're researching going up to the next stage or something. So ideally, you always want to keep villagers coming out. You got to balance your resources so that you're constantly getting enough food, because villagers cost 50 food each. Now, idle TC is when your town centre, which is this building, is doing nothing. You're not creating villagers, so it's bad. Because there's idle time. You have to keep it rolling. So, a villager takes about 25 seconds to train. So once you accumulate enough idle TC, technically, you're missing out on villagers. And Auriko has almost 25 seconds of idle TC. That's kind of one of the reasons he's 2 villagers behind. as you see the top. One got 16 villages, one got 18. That's kind of like the very, very basics. I hope that was okay, Maxwell. I hope you kind of understood it. 1359. Okay, and what's Diminius's? 1359. Oh. So that's kind of like just one quick, like brief concept, Maxwell, of like the idle TC and why it's important to keep it down as low as possible. There's other things you can research at your time. Like, see, so now, yeah, so now there's no villagers coming out for Auriko, but that's because he's going up to the next stage. You see to the bottom left? It says feudal age. So every time you age up, that means you use resources to go to the next level, the next stage. How's it going, M-Code? So good to see you, Bergwin, Maxwell, everyone in the house. Okay, what are we watching here? Oh, you're going to start building, like... What's the plan? Zaars. A watchtower, okay. So there appears to be some sort of play going on here. I'm not too sure about this. Georgians, This is very aggressive by Auriko, saying, hello, knock knock, I'm here. Oh. Do you know how to... If you go back 30 days in the match history, maybe it'll say play... He's also like a team 1481. Is that team here? Alright, 1465. Chat says 1465, so I'm going to wildly believe. So as you see, actually 100 elo difference between them, but no. But right now, Auriko is knocking. And this is bypass, by the way. Sorry, I was trying to explain. If there's anything else you want to explain, Maxwell, please let us know. Because the good thing is, it helps like other new players who might be interested as well, who, like myself, who may have like questions when watching games. That happens quite often with these new players, and they're like, "What's going on? Can you teach us?" This isn't normal though to have like this such an aggressive tower rush. Cough, cough, I go. And now, it's a good job I got the... This is hell. I don't know what's going on. Like... This is unusual. You don't normally have, like, villagers basically brawling so early. I think the chaos from last game we watched is just piling out at this point. And this is really bad for Diminius. Ish. Kind of. Maybe, yeah, I was going to say, maybe Diminius needs to use the villagers to punch down the tower, which he's going to do now. I just, like, it's the same thinking. Me and Diminius have the same thinking at the same time. But this is going to give the other villagers time to create this tower. And... this game's messy already, and Auriko just has really made this super messy, indeed. Now villagers do bonus damage against towers, so if you see a tower, you can use your villagers to just punch them down. Now what Auriko could have done as well is put like palisades. You see these wooden walls? He could have put palisades around the tower, and that'll stop the villagers from being able to punch her easily, so they'll take more damage. But again, super aggressive play. Right now, I don't really know who's on top. Both have like kind of really gone to each other's head at this point. Diminius is 500 resources ahead, but now this attack comes to an end. So, now Diminius is like, I'm gonna get you with all my villagers. Yeah, like they're both heavily committed, right? And now, this is epic. This is epic. I love this. And now, again, I did say about putting palisades down to protect the towers. This is exactly what Diminius is going to do. But Auriko could just delete a wall segment here and then use the villagers to punch this tower down. So they are giving us what we want though. Lots of entertainment, lots of fun. And this is, you know, I love it. I'm enjoying. As I say, you know, really scrappy game. And maybe you want to think, you know... But then again, if you do break a wall piece, also the enemy can get in, but... they don't have anything anyway. And only 1 second idle TC. Yeah, that's right. That's really crazy. We're getting loose, Maxwell. We're getting loose to this. We'll have a good scrap around here. Ah, says Wes. Once again, just as quickly as all this action started, it quickly just fizzles out. But, well, this is still like, you know... They both killed 8 villagers each. But Auriko has 1 minute and 35 seconds of idle time, which is kind of like, you know, means he's on 25 villagers, Diminius is on 29. Georgians repair cheaper. Look, Maxwell, it's like they're smooching. Shomp, shomp. One. And now Diminius has to like abandon this idea and run back to the base.
Ow.
Just that travel time is going to at least help a little bit for like, you know, delaying the economy and stuff. Tower crumbles. Now, if you have a look, Auriko is expanded out to the sides. Again, like the mill, the hunt here on the side, which is nice. Gonna be a bonus. But now both sides kind of early aggression. Now they're both gonna go, you know, and just settle down now. Rawr! Indeed. What a great start we wanted to this game. You know, high octane action. Diminius is going up to Castle Age now, though, and again, Diminius. Despite all that pressure, only 1 second idle TC time. And this is, yeah, Auriko is quite, well, I agree, not too far, but still, being behind, you know. Gotta give it to him. Players played really well so far. I do like Auriko expand to the sides, just getting some extra resources there. Don't forget, guys, we're going to be watching Big Win live tomorrow. Playing tomorrow, make sure to tune in. We'll be casting a lot of these hidden Community Cup quarterfinals. Where we'll have the epic Big Win leading the way for the knockout stages and trying to get the crown of the alpaca. There you go, I'm putting you under pressure now, Big Win.
Ow.
Sure. The Swiss don't feel no pressure, they chill. They chill. Oh, they chill. Now, idle TC started to creep up for Diminius then, but now it's all been resolved. If only. Yay, Maxwell's hugging everyone. Well, you won't be able to hug Bergwin tomorrow if he gets eliminated. That's awkward. If I will. I will survive. Could be a villager kill here. Diminius. How much did you pay him, Big Win, to say that? How much did you pay Wes? Wow, is Big Win paying everyone to say? Where's my money? I want some money. Big Win, pay me. Yeah, Big Win's gonna win. There we go, he paid me now. Talking of win, we got a lot of pressure now coming down the center. Auriko is expanding the TC outwards. Does it for free? Wow. What's going on? What's going on with today's standards? I'm just... oh, indeed. We have the trebs coming down in the middle. Gate comes down. Wait, we can be paid for telling the truth and being nice? Oh. Smoosh. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe having one villager ahead would be able to help with the mangonels. Once again, this is the first time I'm seeing them both play, so, you know, I don't have too much background information other than obviously, you know, they won the group stages. I don't know. They're here today in the quarterfinals, but now at least after today I will know them. And I will have seen their games. And only one can progress forward though, in this best of 3. And right now this is a lot of pressure for Auriko to have. At the front door, there's also a mangonel. Maxwell, this is so hacking cool. I know, right? And I went from like, well, talking about people like being erased and stuff, getting knocked out in games. Just like, whoa, let's go back to being awesome. Oh, mangonel goes down. So yeah, me and Maxwell were watching this game earlier. It was Nomad, and there's everyone else like. Oh, I know this is going on. This is looking really bad now for Auriko, but me and Maxwell were watching a game just before on Nomad where it was a 4v4, and on one team there was one guy remaining. He lost his entire base. The only thing he had was a fishing ship, and he used the fishing ship to go right to the corner and start yelling at his teammates about what to do. What they should all do. He was backseat gaming like hell, and obviously 3 versus 4 is really tough. So his teammates were doing good. They almost started like pushing back and winning, but you know, unfortunately, just really missing the 4th player who was just chilling in his fishing boat, and the tides again started to turn against them, and he was like, "Wow, my team sucks," and he just quit. The guy in the fishing ship, even though he was doing nothing, he was dead. They just it was crazy. Alright, but anyway, back into this game now. Obviously, lots of pressure coming in. The bull. Yeah. Both are microing these really well. We are going to get a castle drop from Diminius. Not sure I can say about... Well, I don't know about this. I don't know. It's gonna really hurt the villagers. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, go up. We've got lots of villagers. We're fine. It's a risky castle, but... Castle? Castle? This is a mangonel, right? So these things which sling like stones, they can be dangerous to units which are all grouped up together, right? So you want to like sling into the enemy. Micro is like, say this castle is shooting at the micro, like shooting here. He'll move side to side to avoid the bullets, and that's kind of micro. So these archers, right? When they have the stone flung at them, they will move to avoid the stone. That's called micro, like micro. Yep, there we go. Ooh, Makaba. This castle goes up though. This again, looking solid for Diminius so far. Got the forward castle.
Get you arse.
Yeah, so like obviously the people move. You can only click right on the map where they have to go to, but Yeah. Anyway, you get it. You get it. Ow. And here comes the shuttles. Knock knock, they say. GG's called. As Diminius goes one step closer to winning this quarterfinal, that was whew, that was something. I'm just gonna have a quick recap. Once again, I'm sorry for not having the logo on. Here's the logo. Shaboom. Rage. Yeah, so as you say, what started out as like a kind of brief engagement, suddenly seeing Auriko push forward with the villagers and start with a tower rush. Really crazy. Fortunately, tower rush didn't end up too much. It did delay and annoy, but Diminius stayed cool under the pressure, still having 0 idle TC. And then obviously, you know, Diminius pushed it back with his own tower, of course, which went into another tower wall. But after a while, that tower was crushed. GG indeed for both players. Of course, behind this then came more. Diminius had the advantage because he was the first to Castle Edge by quite a little bit, and you know that gave him time then to push ahead with siege, and you know we're seeing game fall for a little bit, but then the siege come in here, and then yeah, just basically the siege was boom, 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 boom. From there, this, you know, there's nothing Auriko could do too much. Tried getting up their sieges, but the microing was pretty good. See, both players had pretty good micro, but you know, pressure just kept coming up, and yeah, you can see there it was just really well played from Diminius, who's going to be in a stronger position for game number 2. Unfortunately, again, I don't have the draft or anything, so I can't talk about what game we're going to see next or anything like that. But what we do know is that, you know, Diminius played this solid, and it was GG, and it's 1-0. Alright, let's look at the statistics. Da-da-da. So, as it stands, you know, 1-0 to Diminius, who gets the advantage going into the next game, one way away from knocking Auriko out of this competition of the Gajah Mada. And, again, you know, as I say, it was a really, really cool game to watch that. That was, 66 APM. That was something I wasn't expecting. You know, Auriko very aggressive. Just couldn't. It was a good tower rush, but just got pushed back. You know, and Diminius just didn't really falter. It didn't. You know, it just stayed sturdy. Really well, strong, defensive Diminius. You know. So, see what happens in game number 2. Of course, it's being played in real time. So, you know, we have to wait for game number 2 to happen. And yeah. We're going to get ready to go into game number 2. And some people are going to be really excited right now because game number 2. Alright. Wes is going to dip out for now. Everyone say bye, Wes. But game number 2 is going to be on a really exciting map for most people because people haven't seen this map. It's one of the rarest maps seen in all of the knockout stages. So, ooh, what's the map going to be? If somebody guesses, well, I'm not sure what I can give you. I can't really give you much, but what map are we going to be going to? So as we see the knockout stage right now, Gajah Mada 1-0 to Auriko versus Diminius. And game number 2, we're going to get into it. Pants. Nope. Arabia. Nope. Guys, I gotta break it to you because we're live right now. We're on islands. This could be a really, really, really long game. It's a weirdish generation, actually, these islands. Ooh, Makaba. Everything okay? Can you see everyone on stream? Good, you can. Sweet. Game number 2. Wood runs out around 40 minutes. So as you see, it's kind of like this island is closer for it's. I don't know. Actually, it seems okay, ish. Either way, you know. I struggle a lot of islands. I'm too lazy to like use transport ships and stuff, and it's like, ugh. Who doesn't? There's some people who love it on core performance. You know, because you get to micro your ships, you get to play, you know, very ship watery-esque. But Armenians versus Dravidians. I'm not too I believe this might be Auriko's choice. So essentially, Maxwell, two people, they start on their own big islands, right? You get your own islands, but of course, because they're islands, you're very limited on your resources, so you have to like make most of it. You only get like gold. Now, when you run out of gold in your main islands, that's kind of when you want to start going to these neutral islands. The problem is, your enemy is also going to be going to the neutral islands too, and this is where the fight for the sea is important. Because if you control the sea, you'll more than likely control these neutral islands, which will give you just that extra resources needed to go ahead and win the game. That's pretty much the easiest way to describe islands, Maxwell. Weppa. Such a cutie. So, yeah. Now, when it comes to like docking and stuff, some people like to put the dock at the back. When there's a dock at the back, that means it's safe, you know, because you put it at the front, that means it's going to be at the, right exposed to your enemy as well. But of course, being at the front means your ships have a shorter travel time. And in token of front ship right now, Auriko is doing that. A front dock-ish. Both players are putting front docks. No one's playing safe in this game. They're going all out, all in. They won the victory. I quite like this alcove, though. I definitely put a dock there just to fish these, you know, still 2,000 food worth of fish. And another 2,000 there, so... Playing safe? What's that? We only know risk here. Maxwell only knows risk. Unless there was a genuine question, and obviously, you know, playing safe, because, like, your enemy's going to have, like, lots of ships out here, right? And they're going to start attack. Because you're going to have fishing ships like this. And if your enemy has boats, they can kill your fishing ships. Whereas if your fishing ships are out back, right? They're going to be protected. Well, not protected, but like they're going to be out the way, which is nice. But anyway, this is a random tangent. Right. Arf, arf. Yeah, so you know, it takes a little while for these games to get started. As I say, you know, both players are just concentrating on, you know, getting their bows in, living life. Auriko again with the 26 seconds of idle TC, so that's one villager behind. And as you can see, Auriko got 19, Diminius got 21. But the second villager is because Auriko was learning Loom, which makes your villagers' HP go from 25 to 40. I love Risk. Risk is one of my favourite games, actually. I really do like it. I used to play it a lot by myself. This hand is being pushed in too. This is the great fight. The Dutch versus the French. Only one can win. I need to get... So I went to... This is a random tangent time. I went to the store today, believe it or not, Maxwell. And well, I didn't go to the store. I had the store delivered to me. They literally, the whole store was brought to my front door. No, obviously I ordered online. Store, what's that? And I normally get Red Bulls, but a store? Right, that's it. I give. I'm not telling you now. That's it. I'm not going to tell you the story, guys. You've ruined it. No, don't they all? I see. You brought this on yourselves. You'll never know now. Please. It's not even a good story anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fine. So I had the store deliver their food to me. Well, obviously I you know, said I want this, that. Okay, we'll bring it to the door. Because I'm too lazy. Yeah, instead of getting like Tesco. You want to know what store? Tesco, right? And instead of getting like, well, I don't know how this converts now because I use milliliters. Right? Obviously, like Americans use fluid ounces. But basically, instead of getting the big Red Bulls, they packed the wrong ones and I got really small Red Bulls. And I'm like, oh. There you go, that's my story. Enjoy. I can listen, yeah. So milliliters and liters. None of this fluid ounce stuff. Oh no, this is giving me Maxwell, this is giving me flashbacks, Maxwell. Is he back? Maxwell, he returns. The green fishing ship. Right, so Auriko is the first to get. I say first. Yeah, Diminius is using galleys, so that's gonna be kind of weird. For now. I say, I always find fire ships to be just a bit more effective right now. Because they do that. And you have to be like really micro intensive with the galleys, otherwise you are gonna lose. There's only one kind of fluid I know, Max. So now Diminius is putting another dock down here, but yeah, I don't know. You lose the galleys. See, that's the problem with the galleys. They're nice, but you have to be like really micro, otherwise you're just gonna get melted by these fire ships. Again, I don't know too much about the bonuses. I think if I recall correctly, Dravidians get 200 plus 200 wood every time they age up. I don't know though. Huh? What? Yeah, and as I say though, like to open, it's kind of like when there's so many fire ships around, you know. Yes! Let's go, big win! You taught me that big win as well, so there we go. Yes! I'm learning! I'm gonna be big ELO moves. Big brain moves. Let's go M-code. Look, we're gonna learn it all. Rappa! I'm not too sure about the Armenians. If you want to put in chat about like the bonuses and stuff and what each shift provides, that would be great. And no damage has been done to these fishing ships though. M-code says this is, whoa, it's an interesting matchup. Dravidians, Maxwell. 200 wood when advanced to the next stage. Fishermen and fishing ships carry 15. That's gonna be nice. Armenians. Oh yeah, you got the church and a free relic. That's nice. Ooh. Alright, there we go. That's great. I like that. Thank you. Now, this is actually really nice by Diminius. He's just kind of spacing the houses out, but they act as like... Well, they will act as when you go to the next stage. It's kind of like just seeing if somebody's trying to land. Obviously, you know. So I quite like... Well, yeah. You're gonna have houses, right? He's gonna provide just that extra vision for you. Bats. You're losing your docks. Your fishes have been found. This is starting to feel like maybe it's actually Auriko's home map. Maybe. I don't know. Are the 40 East churches affected by heat and shock? I don't know. Maxwell's brain is expand brain power. And to be honest, one of the things you don't really want is to, obviously, if your enemy gets control of the sea, it's a sea map, you're kind of, you know, not good. Well, at least we know Diminius ain't going to be house cat for a little while. And this is looking, say, sea control for Auriko is huge. Castle's going to come down now for Diminius. If only Auriko had some galleys thrown in as well, because then the galleys could have like hit the villagers, but it's okay. Wow, really? Okay, there's the galleys. They're too late though. Well, they're not too late. You still use them, you know, in the future, but yeah, to see the shoreline. I thought I was saying, grr. M-Code isn't listening to me, he's wise. No, I'm just... Here come the war galleys. Obviously, you know, I think Auriko needs to try and secure them, you know, well, you're still winning this, you need to get all the neutral islands locked down, and then you're in a great winning position. Yep. So you really want to lock down Diminius. That being said, you know, if you are really aware, you can put like a scout tower, outpost, a scout post by here, right? You know, depending on if you map, but then you'll be able to see. But of course, then there's a chance you'll miss. And obviously by here. But yeah. Of course, a map like this, you probably like want an outpost by here, and then an outpost by here. But of course, this will be much more awkward, like to try and outpost. But for this, I think, you know, you'll be fine. Just outpost here, outpost by there, then you'll be able to see if anybody sneaks past. Of course, it's difficult when you're in game because obviously so much is going on. That's the thing, like, you know Diminius ain't gonna do a landing because he ain't got no docks. Sorry. I'm gonna try and convert ships. Diminius is gonna wanna... I think Auriko maybe needs to use this time at least to try and... Like, it's... Again, I'm not too sure of the situation there. But if you can definitely start getting like some relics and taking control of these neutral islands, it'll be really, really nice. And you don't want this time to go to waste, you know, because you feel like Diminius, you know, is going to start to just expand outwards slowly, and that's when, you know, you've got a nice advantage now. You're stopping him from having docks and stuff. There's a dock there, but panic. No, you don't want to do that. Okay, nice. Auriko is doing exactly that. He's going to get the relics. This is going to be nice. Now again, Diminius does have a relic. That's because you get a free relic as Armenians, and there's always like, actually there's 2 relics on each island. I thought there was only meant to be 1. There's a second, so either way, you know, you'll have 2, 3, 4, 5 relics, which is gonna be nice compared to Auriko. Diminius is only gonna have 3. Bring it in now. I can't wait to eat the chicken, Maxwell. The chicken. Okay, thank you, Penguin. I just always remember like seeing 1, but I've been watching like a few different games lately, so I want chicken and fries, and I want to share it with everyone. We can all have chicken and fries. Well, unless you're a vegetarian, so of course, you know, we'll find a substitute. I mean, that's not going to happen anyway, you know, obviously. You're all thousands of miles away from me, so. You know, if I was cooking for everyone, I'd be like, okay, what are your requirements? Let me know. Or miles, kilometers. Nautical knots. Hey Maxwell, look at this. Look how fast these travel. They're using nautical knots. The knots. Ballistics. Not fruit or veggies. Freebie. An imp is coming in for Auriko. Again, now, I'm pretty sure this is Auriko's home, like, Cilician fleet. But these ships now starting to mass up. Auriko still, you know, feels in a good position. It was a really nice move to take these 2 relics first. Get the move. Come on, move them. And also Imperial Age. Coming in for Diminius. M code says Auriko needs Bodkin, that's right. Maxwell gets the chicken and fries. Let's go! The monks are doing it again. Wololo, hi-yo, hi-yo. Of course, you're trying to fight this as well at the same time, so. Oh, Maxwell's back to converting everyone. Uh-oh. I wish there was a way I could see their drafts. A million docks. So, no, okay. We got 4 docks for Diminius. Oof, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. No, I don't know. Yes! Let's go, Auriko! Another castle comes here for Diminius. Chemistry. Galleys. Galleons. Galleons versus a heated shot. We're seeing everything. Heavy demo ships. Let's freaking go. Auriko. Auriko is cooking. His monks are cooking. I want to see these demos, but everyone wants to see demos. We all got demos. Come on, let's go. Actually really nice for Auriko's. Parisidae. Flick a die in the eye. Quick, get the monks back. Buddy. The heavy demos. Come on, bring them back. Come on, we want to see the demos. Come on. Sorry guys, I'm getting way too excited, but we want to see the demos just take out this whole fleet. Yes, yes, yes. Demo, demos, demos. No. Don't get too close to them because they're gonna lure you into the castle fire. I want to see these demos because if you can pull these ships like to come back, then you can get. Whoa! Holy cow! Look how big the Frisidae are. I don't know. I don't really like the Frisidae. The monks are still not coming back. They're like, Walolo. I wish Encore Performance was around to see this. Because Islands is his favourite map. So come on, you really... you had the demos. How many docks now? Got 9 compared to 6. Again, we really need to put these demos to use now. Like, your monks are still idle. This is bad. Don't let the tide move. Don't let the tide change. I know this is... You want your demo ships clumped in with your main ships just to kind of conceal them a bit. Because if you send them like this, they're just going to get shot and micros. You don't want to send your transport ship. Get the monks! Auriko! Auriko! These demo ships could be destroying all of these right now. Like, they would be destroying them. They're just idle. Of course, it's easier to say than do, because obviously there's lots of stuff going on right now. Again, I just feel like these relics could have been pulled back already. And here we go. Here we go. Bad maneuver. Bad maneuver. Bad maneuver. And these demo ships just not going to do too... Oh, they do get one hit at least. But they could have done so much more, right? If Auriko just kind of lured back... I really feel like Auriko could have just lured them back and then just completely decimated them. And he's for... I don't know. I don't really rate Farisidae. They just kind of... They're just big, they're clumsy, they get taken down easily. There's been a sneak landing, but it's been noticed. It's been noticed, which is bad. But it's gonna go up, which is good. Gonna lose, kind of. I don't know about this. Shouldn't have. I feel like bringing back these monks. Another castle's coming down. Didn't want to finish the barracks. Right, there's my new thumbnail. Let's go. Crabs are coming out. This is a lot of early pressure. I don't know. So obviously Auriko is going to lose the shit battle now. And the Dromans are taking the castle out, and the castle goes down. So if this attack from Auriko fails, I think Diminius is going to win this game now. Alright, love you, Maxwell. Because you could have been getting more gold from the relics, but you're still pretty even with Diminius with gold relic in count. Again, you know, much easier said than done. This is going to be a huge push on this island, though. You know, this is going to be quite difficult to deal with, but again, you know, you just these monks are going to die. The relic's going to die. And then suddenly you're thinking Diminius can pull back these relics. Well, I'm not sure about this castle now because there's Dromans. I mean, of course, this is still a great position to have, but you know, as I say, if this attack is stopped, you're literally dead in the war. You're finished. You're done. So you're giving up the water control. Right, this is nice. This relic is beaten down. This trebuchet doing nothing is annoying. Honestly, I think Diminius needs to continue with this push, get some more Dromans out. I know it's difficult when you're under attack as well, and you're losing like your base, but this is kind of like your winning move, right? What you got here, right? That's I don't think. Because now you're giving him a chance to breathe. You could have, you know, at least kept up the attack. Again, I know it's easier said than done, but you know, I feel like winning the water is like your huge winning move, and now it's just kind of like say though, this cast. Oh, this is desperation now for Diminius, who's more than likely gonna be calling GG because using villagers to try and take this out is not good. It's only got like so the Dromans are taking these castles down, which is good. Great, actually, so but of course it's really weird to be using villagers to fight, but then again, you've got so many villagers to lose, but maybe it was the great move to go defensive, but I would have just kept that being. Hey Dennis, how's it going? I'm kind of confused right now. Yeah, no, this is definitely like really having to like fight with the villagers, and just Treb is still alive. No castles. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is very messy, of course, you know what to say. Auriko gives up, like, kind of sea control to attack this and do all this damage. Then Diminius takes water advantage, then Diminius uses the water advantage to kind of go back and defend. Is this going to go down? He doesn't need this base anymore, right? He doesn't need anything. So now he's really and truly, all he's got left is these little ships and stuff, and welcome back. Are they gonna survive? Are they gonna make the great escape? Hody! Louis! Just how long is Diminius gonna hold on, knowing, you know, this situation is quite brutal. Yeah, of course. It's just a case of like, he's out of villagers, he's out of... GG's called. Auriko goes 1-0. And ugh! Ugh is said by Auriko. Ugh! That's GG as well. But yeah, I was a bit scared up until, like, you know, around kind of, I think, because then obviously I think, so this is my unpopular opinion, I think if you stay on attack as Diminius and just try and, like, there is at least skill in neutral islands as well, but again it's going to be really difficult. But of course you've got to defend from this too, which is going to be, I don't know, I think if you go back you're doomed, if you stay attacking you're doomed, but maybe if you keep attacking you might just, like, phase, I don't know, it was really difficult at this point. And of course, like, when you, like, throw it in all of your economy then to try and, like, kill traps and, like, and you go like this here and here, which, you know, easily get killed by the fact you still haven't, like, because I don't know, if you kept attacking, would have had less shit. Kind of at least would have had just this little hope, but again, it's so difficult. I understand it's really difficult because again, you know, he's on your base, still killing you and stuff. Diminius chose to go defensive and take down these castles, but again, you know, throw in villagers at the... And once I seen the villagers being thrown at the traps, I was like, maybe, you know, maybe there's just really super desperation at that point. And then, boom, you know, it was just taken. That's right, though. Game 3 is up next. Twuggle, Twuggle, Twuggle. Hi, Twuggle. A really good series indeed. My dashboard didn't break. Womp womp. Alright, we're getting ready to go into game 3, but of course, you know, we're just going to take a quick look at the stats. Once again, thank you everyone for sticking around and watching. This is game now. We're just going to go into game 3. Once again, a deciding game. And, you know, from what I can see, I'm going to say now, the game is going to be on Quarry. So, Yeah, they're in the lobby. They're waiting to start the game. How you all feeling in chat right now? I want to see what y'all feel. What y'all feel. How y'all feeling. And we're going to bring up the table and knockout tree. Whoever wins this game is going to go either against Cristo or Moore. Off in golfing. In the semi-finals, which is going to be best of 5. Again, these knockout stages have been so fun to me. They've just really, really good. Happy birthday to you for tomorrow. Happy birthday for you tomorrow. Is that good enough hype? I'll sing it to you in Welsh. Penblwydd hapa city. Penblwydd hapa city. Penblwydd hapas twygl fio. Penblwydd hapa city. There we go. We're getting hype for Twuggle. Turns 30 tomorrow. 12th of April. Ooh. C. Is that right, Maxwell? Oh, the really vile English versions. Happy birthday to you. Squash tomatoes and stew. Bread and butter in the gutter. Happy birthday to you. Way, weppa. There you go, Twuggle. You're gonna start notice random aches and pains in the body and stuff, and have a. I don't know. It's not really that much difference. All right, but we're gonna get ready now to go into game 3, the deciding game between Diminius and Auriko, as we proceed to watch this game in live time. Wait, oh, we got a mirror matchup. This is guys, got about 1 more minute now until the match starts. So as we don't have the draft and stuff, unfortunately, there's no link for it. Obviously, you know, the links to the drafts and stuff are posted after, but feliz, ti deseamos Twuggle compañeros feliz. Third match. It's gonna be. I'm gonna tell you all now, so you can all discuss it, right? Third match. It's gonna be on Quarry, and it's gonna be a mirror matchup. Both sides using the same civilization. If anybody can guess what civilization they're using, I'll give you. Well, I got nothing to give you, okay? But I'll just a virtual congratulations. What civs are they both using on Quarry? Twuggle thinks Franks. Maxwell thinks Italian. Whoa, Maxwell, the big brain knowledge. It's not Italians, no. Big win. You got your chance to shine. A mirror matchup game 3 on Quarry on the Pal Ball map. Celt says M codes. Womp womp. Also not the Celts. Well, we're gonna find out now as we go live into game 3, where it's a mirror matchup between Auriko and Diminius, who are both playing as the Mongols. Dun dun dun. Right, so. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is the deciding game between Auriko and Diminius. Both gonna be very pressured this time. This is Quarry, a Pal Ball. It is lots of wood. But this is live, so yeah. Mirror matchup with Mongols versus Mongols. I've not really seen many mirror matchups, to be honest. I have seen a few on like 194. Yeah, let's turn this Pal Ball to Pal Ball. Yeah, the only mirror matchup I've seen so far in a Hidden Community Cup. Probably a lie, but Chinese versus Chinese on Medflow, so yeah. Got Mongols versus Mongols on Quarry. 31 before the time the wood is gone. Honestly, now you can be like 40 before, you know, 50, 16, and that's it done. This is the friendship ball, indeed. The hunt. And they're both desperately pushing in the hunt. You know, they want the hunt for obvious reasons. Give us all the hunts. Stealing the hunt. I don't know, who do you guys fancy so far to win? I think from you know, game 2 definitely on islands, Auriko had a strategy for that, and kind of, you know, I think, I don't know. Problem is, Diminius in the first game looked so much, like, so solid. Right, Bigwin just doesn't like step lances for me, it makes me sad. Step lances are the best, okay, the end. But then when I learned how overpowered they are, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know, actually, I want to try and find a new unit which isn't, you know, overpowered and whatever. It is what it is. I'm a hipster of Age of Empires, okay? Leave me alone. Oh, Hunt's being pushed in still. And, yeah. It's gonna be a really close game. Really close match. I am, like, from what I've seen so far, I am favouring Diminius. But then again, Auriko, the tower rush didn't, you know. I don't know, it just looked like Diminius had slightly better micro. But then again, I don't know, Auriko had good micro too. So look, I'm doubling, like, I'm contradicting myself here. So, I'm getting inside my brain too much. I do believe Diminius looked the stronger player. He's highly low, but again, you know, anything can happen. I'm voting the green player, though I missed the first 2 games. Ah. Wow, you've got it all dirty again, Maxwell? Wow. Not cause... Maxwell, what have I told you? As wall goes up. Uh-oh. Here come the bully boys. Auriko is looking to bully his way into the semi-finals. Well, we know you like Maxwell. Especially when I mention some other stuff, you start saying about like, ooh, I want to go to Cardiff. The bully boy, England. Bully boy is here. There's 2. Well, there's the other one. The other one is getting hit. Uh-oh. This actually feels a bit more disastrous. There's 3 bully boys. Auriko. No. There are milliseconds. No. You said you're a millisecond after I said it because you got so excited. Grr. And the bully boys are in. Never looking up. So awkward fight. And one of the bully boys is down. Uh-oh. Womp womp. No, Maxwell. I'm just saying truths. Diminius has got a sneak villager. Guys, Diminius has got a sneak villager in Auriko. Well, I don't know really if it's sneak. Well, it's sneaky, right? I mean, it's not walled up and stuff, so I mean, any villager. But it's still nice, you know. There's a villager. I want to change my voice. Diminius. Wow, they are not troops. Held this back quite a bit, you know. Obviously, 3 man at arms would have been really difficult to deal with. Gone down to 2. This is hype. This is hype. It's weird because like it's not walled up, so technically it's not like a sneak villager. But then, you know, obviously Auriko is gonna think my opponent is fully walled, so it technically is a sneak villager, right? The problem is, does Diminius know about it? Maybe it was an accident. But it's gotta be known. It's hidden. Diminius is putting down a tower to stop these archers and stuff, and no. This is very much reminiscent of the first game, actually. Auriko went super aggressive early. Like, well, you cutie. Same thing happened in game 1. You know, Auriko super aggressive, but just not getting... not breaking through totally. This... Uh-oh. 2 villagers actually stuck. Let's bring them back nicely, though. So what are we going to see from here? Archery range. I think this is going to be devastating to Auriko. I don't think he's going to expect it. Of course, if he breaks through this, it won't matter. Oh, that's so weird. You can mass archers here. I think you're winning. Yeah, right. It totally looks like a hole because then obviously the square. They just like over there. I think Diminius has to be really, like, really careful about how he implements this now, because obviously element of surprise is huge. Auriko, I think he needs to hit when like he got enough troops massed. And when Auriko is obviously trying like this to like really like micro and stuff. Yeah, he needs to like make sure Auriko is distracted. And all of these will go. Now, do you strike the wood line or do you strike near the town center? So many options, so many choices. Could somebody ban that, please? Pretty please, can somebody ban that? Maxwell, where back? Okay, I got it. Please do not do or activate or anything with that. Sorry, buddy, eh? It's okay. It's all good. And just reminding you all. This is the deciding round for who progresses into the semi-finals. They're both in the quarterfinals now, which is nice. They've won the stages, but I think he's just gonna wait for Fletching to come in before he strikes. No, I think he's in a really good position still. Once Fletching comes in, he's gonna really... Oof, I think if you go in between here, you're laughing. Four minutes of idle TC time as well for Auriko. Here we go. Is this gonna be noticed? One, two. Okay, it's noticed now. It's noticed now. 3, And these villagers are like... Auriko must be shaking right now. Because this is really not what you wanted. And these villagers are going down. Castle Age for Auriko. And all this pressure relieved. Auriko, of course, has to come back to fight this. I'm gonna see Micro Nerd. Wonder if Diminius' heart is pounding. Doof, doof, doof. I think. Luckily, a gold here. What was this? It's obviously relieved. All the pressure has been relieved. 6 villagers been killed. 40 to 25. This is looking really, really good now for Diminius, who needed something, and that sneak was really nice. Now more villagers going to die, and again, I don't think Auriko can come back from this now. If Diminius keeps these archers alive, finds this group, say, oh, he really, if he, oh, he's going to find them. He's going to find them. And this is... He has found these villagers. Once again, it's... I don't know. 9 villagers, 10 villagers, 11 villagers. Oh, lucky. Diminius keeps going this way. He's going to hit these. This is... Again. He might find these as well. I don't know if not found them yet, but if he does find them. Yeah, Auriko was like really losing enough. Really like just right on the verge, like extremely slow, close to just. Well, I mean, long term, Auriko is kind of, you know, going to be like, you know, you've lost 12 villages at this stage. Got all this idle TC and getting stuff, but there's just enough just to think you can maybe survive, but. Can find more villages. This is rough. This is. I say, like, if you find these villages and kill those, it's game over. If you find these villages, it's just enough to just think maybe you can survive. Of course, like the longest game, like Diminius is gonna have to, like, obviously, you know. And Ugh is called. We kind of seen the writing up for the wall there. That was a beautiful move to just have that sneak villager in. And wow, what an actual set that was. I really enjoyed that set. Ugh. Unfortunately, Auriko, who's got knocked out, but just Diminius just getting that sneak villager in there. As I say, you know, soaking up all that. You had the... Auriko was really knocking on the walls there, you know, just trying to get in. Couldn't break through. And Auriko must have thought, well, I've got him really up against the wall. But unfortunately, Diminius, you know, there was just that one sneak villager he had, which Auriko didn't know about. And of course, was able to build up while this attack was still going on. And then had all these archers here. But this was well defended from Diminius. I do believe Diminius deserved to win this set, and rightfully so, he does. So, really well played from Diminius. Of course, Auriko had a good game too, especially game 2 on Islands, but Diminius just felt to be just that extra step ahead always of Auriko. How much of the 193 wood? Again, once this raid happened, it was just too much damage was done, and Auriko couldn't, wasn't able to catch up during this time. Really well played. Look, 191k, I believe. Really, really well played though, and as I say, this is kind of what happens now in these knockout stages. Like, both players so good. I enjoyed that game still. It's like, And Diminius is, of course, going to go through now to the next round of Gajah Mada. This updates the tables. Let's see how it goes. Of course, everybody knows what the table, say. Luckily, I don't have to add numbers and stuff up now, so. Alright, who's ready to see the updated knockout stage table? Well, most of you already know what it is. As I said, I don't know, I'm stalling for time so I can update it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You see the bottom result there? Oh, Diminius winning. It was actually 2-1. I'm really sorry. Didn't mean to put 2-0. Again, I had less numbers and I still messed it up. I'm really sorry about that. Let's derp. Let's get it fixed properly. Once again, I'm really sorry. Thank you all again for joining in. It's been a blast as always. I had one job. Essentially, I ruined it. Let's get this table fixed up. Filler talk. I'm fired. There we go. So Diminius moves forward again. Looks a really solid player. No, I'm not fired. Okay, half an hour, 2 games start. So here's the plan. 20 minutes. I'm just gonna get my grub, get some food in me, get chicken and fries, and yeah, I'm kidding. And what are the next 2 games? I'm gonna try and cover the Alexios match between Fake News and the Roman. That's what I want to cover. I believe they're starting in 20 minutes. So y'all, once again, thank you for watching Gajah Mada, the knockout stage between Auriko and Diminius, where Diminius goes through, really solid looking player. He's either going to be against Crystal Amor or Fingolfin versus AOC. Thank you so much.